welcome back to freehighschooleducation.com. Today we are going to do an exercise session for chapter 10.5 in algebra 1, page 395. Starting with number 10, solve for y in terms of x, then graph the equation. This is number 10, and we solve for y in terms of x, so we get all the terms on the other side and keep y on this side. Now here we are going to get at least 2 points to graph this linear function. And here, if x is 0, then y is 9. And this is my first point. If x is 1, then y is 6. This is my second point. And now I can draw the linear function. We need a third point just to check our work. And in this case, our third point will be for x3. Here we'll have 9 minus 9, so y is 0. So this is our third point, and that will be here. So now if I see that these 3 points lie on the same line, then I know that my work is correct. So my first point was 0, 9, and my second point was 1 and 6. And now we can draw our graph connecting these 3 points. And we can see that these 3 points are located on the same line. And as you can see, our line is directed this way. In the future, we will see that such lines have a negative slope, and lines that are directed this way have a positive slope. Now we move to number 18, graph each equation. Which relations are linear functions? Which equations are constant linear functions? Number 18, y equals to minus 3. Here is minus 3 for a y, and this will be y equals to minus 3. And this is a constant linear function, because the value of y does not change. Y is always minus 3. So this is called a constant linear function. So this is the graph for y equals to minus 3. Again, here we have a missing term, which is x, and as we said, it has a 0 coefficient. So what we're saying here, if I replace x with 1, then I'm going to have a 0, and y will be equal to minus 3. If I replace x with 2, then this term will be still 0, and y equals to minus 3. If I replace x with 3, then this term will still be 0, and y equals to minus 3, and so on. And so the value of y never changes, and so this is a constant linear function. Now if we go to number 20, and that's minus x equals to 4, minus x equals to 4, then we multiply everything by minus 1, and so x equals to minus 4. Here our graph is a vertical line, and it is at minus 4 here. And that's the graph of x equals to minus 4. Next, we're going to do number 25. Use the vertical line test to determine which relations are functions. Number 25 is not a function. If you do the vertical line test, it will intersect the graph in 2 points. Number 26 is a function, 27 is a function, 28 is a function. Now, as for number 29, graph each function. Here they say f of x equals to 4x. Equals to 4x. You can simply replace f of x with y, and now you graph this function. And with this, we come to the end of this session, and we hope to see you again.